Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So y'all know the bottom of the club is high. Boom. Sections is high. Now the waitress already getting her money. She getting tipped and everything. Throughout this whole fucking thing that was going on, she basically starts to make a problem and saying that she was underpaid, that she was $50 short. Now, mind you, now the person that was dealing with all of this from the booking and everything, all of that. Now, I kid you not, it was not $50 short. That was the thing. Okay. Um, they tried to play that. They tried to say somebody, and it was a whole bunch of back and forth. From the beginning, there was also some other information that was told me from the promoter. I mean, from the other person that was dealing with the promoter, not as separate from the person that booked the event and booked the gig from the other person, but the other person that I know that I was talking to said that the promoter was janky. So the person that actually booked it, the event, took care of what needed to be taken care of. She was just trying to get over. The waitress was trying to get over. She was trying to pocket that extra 50. Nothing, um, nothing that we did needed an extra 50. They act like they put a damn stripper pole up right in front of us. We paid for the service. We paid for the bottles. We paid for the section. There was no other $50 that was needed for the situation to go the way that it did. All right, it gets better. Listen. So, as the club manager comes out, security comes out, the whole cast walks up. I'm saying the minute I walk outside, I said, "Fuck you, thought." They argued. I'm still getting a clear picture of what the fuck going on. I'm in here, so I'm listening. So I just walk up after I say "fuck you, thought." I'm listening, see what's going on. I hear Jay Moore comment talking about what's going on. I hear something about waitress needing and owing or being owed $50. One dude that's behind her popping shit, getting all crazy with the female. So I step up and say, like, what's going on? What's going on? Do you need that? And I tell Jay Moore, I tell Peaky, I tell Kamari, all you gotta do is say hit him. Hit. That's all you gotta say is hit. Jay Moore like, no. Everybody arguing. Jay Moore goes off and says, no $50 is being owed. Nobody paying no $50. Basically, it's bad business going on. Y'all were being shady in the beginning in the first place. So boom, after that situation go on, everybody walking back in. We go back inside, we chill, we turn it up, drinking. We go back to our regular schedule programming. She comes back with, oh, I need my $50. Pressing the issue about the $50. Jay Moore, like, I'm not worried about now, we girl bye. Basically, pretty much. Girl bye. Boom. So there was no $50 that needed to be owed or needed to be put on anything. Y'all, I kid y'all not. I cannot make this up. We had already paid anybody that was going to go get extra shit, like me when I was going to get drinks and food and shit like that. That shit was extra, bitch. That came out of personal people's pockets. So nothing that was $50 needed to be gave to you for no reason. We were turning up. We already had paid. If that was the case, we would have been in the section. We already had paid. Y'all bringing out the bottle, so which means what? We already had paid. Y'all doing the VIP, y'all doing the motherfucking sparklers and all that shit. So that means what? We already had paid. That's not a thing to where you pay after. You pay before you get there. They don't want to waste those sparklers. They don't want to waste out the bottle girls bringing out the bottles. They don't want to waste out bringing out buckets of ice. They don't want to waste out pools. We had 3 bottles. So, boom. After that happened, it escalates more. The manager is sitting there talking about, okay, well, y'all gotta go, this and the third, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we like, okay, cool. Mind y'all now, somebody got one of the bottles in their hand. Somebody got the other bottle. I grabbed the Hennessy bottle. Everybody walking out. Security grabbed one of the other bottles for the other person. Somebody else grabbed the other bottle from the other person. I got the last bottle. I walk it through. The manager snatches the bottle out of my hand outside. Bitch, so I'm about to clock his ass. As soon as I'm about to clock his ass, he grabs the bottle, throws the bottle against the motherfucking fence. Wastes the bottle. Wastes the whole bottle of liquor, Hennessy. Wastes the whole bottle. Now, mind y'all now, why the fuck did he waste the bottle and we already paid? Why the fuck did he grab and snatch the bottle out my hand when we already paid? Now, in some situations, they say that you can't take the bottle out of the club. But we already paid. They would have allowed that had it wouldn't already been a situation. Now, let me go back to saying this. Now, we walking out, boom. And this is where the situation gets, and I'm talking about escalates from 0 to 1,000 in less than 10 seconds. Everybody yelling, screaming. It's a big ass argument outside with security, manager, cast members, production, everybody. In a matter of seconds, everybody was yelling, arguing over each other, screaming. Liquor was being tossed over people's heads. Everything was going on at that moment, right? Why this big ass, 7 foot tall, black ass, I'm talking about Nora Respucia, bitch, Respucia size, bitch, come outside, right? Immediately I get in defense mode because I'm with a bunch of bitches. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of trans girls and a third, like we all trans girls, and I mean we all, in public eye view females, real fish and trans girls. There's no reason why any of you niggas should be bucking up, walking up, or even the slightest even talking shit, right? But who? This is Atlanta. Shit gets crazy. So everybody arguing, talking, yelling, screaming, fussing. One of the security telling them, just get your girls and go, just get your girls and go. Now, this is when I start doing the most. I start to see the security being combative and being argumentative with the girls that I was with. Now, y'all know I'm a very overprotective person, especially over females, especially for the ones that I care about. Now, and like pushing them. So I walk the fuck up. Like, y'all keep y'all hands up off of them straight up like that. Like, I'm trying to grab my girls first. It was, y'all keep your hands off of them, like, that way, right? Just simple as that. When nothing else was said, keep your hands up off of them. There's that, like, bitch, why the fuck is you even touching them type of ordeal? Man, they stopped a little minute. Then that's when my girls started walking back up, yelling, screaming, walking back towards the club. Now we on the sidewalk. Now I'm getting them all getting ready to go. So the more that they're walking up and the more that they are like pushing towards that way, I am pushing towards that way, getting them, trying to grab them and, get them to leave. Y'all, I'm getting more and more fucking pissed off. I'm getting more and more mad. I'm getting more and more irritated as the situation is going on. Boom. At the moment, we stop pushing up against each other. He starts pushing back up against them. So I grab her. I grab two of the other girls and tell them, come on, let's go. In the midst of me doing that, I'm grabbing them, telling them to go. My back is turned. I turn around. I got another girl that's walking back up that way. So I'm walking back up that way. As I grab her, I'm talking about within 2 seconds of me grabbing her to bring her towards back the way that we was walking, the shorter dude grabs a can of bear mace and maces me all in my face. I'm talking about like this. It wasn't no far back shot. It wasn't no shot that was, I just got caught by. Grabs the bear mace and holds, I'm talking about walks me down in my face and shoots me in the fucking face face full of fucking bear mace. I'm talking about twice. Bitch, I'm talking about he opens up the cap. Opens up the cap. I don't know how to make an open cap noise, but y'all know what I mean. Opens up the cap and a cart. Not really land, but sitting on top of a cart. And I lost my motherfucking lashes last night. I'm pissed off. Lost my meats last night. I'm sitting on top of a car. All of a sudden, I'm trying to breathe. My chest starts tightening up. It's getting harder for me to breathe. I can't breathe. Everybody know I got asthma and bronchitis. As I can see, my eyes are still puffy. Look at my eyes. Still puffy as shit. My skin's still swollen. Eyes still red. Light is, my eyes are sensitive to light. That's why I keep putting the glasses on. They're still burning. Um, the reason why I said I had to take my hair out earlier, he makes me real bad. So when I did a saline solution, what you call it? When I did a saline solution, what you call it? As it was dripping down, my hair got wet. So um, stuff that is water based, it does nothing but make it worse. So it was all in my hair. And I finally got home and I couldn't do nothing but dry my hair. So I blow dry my hair until it was completely dry. But I do know for a fact that shit is still in my braids. I just cannot touch my hair right now. That's why I tied it around like this. So I would touch my hair. Um, Not only that, I started to like hyperventilate real bad. As I was hyperventilating, it had made me go into a mild seizure. And I got my paperwork and shit too. I had a mild seizure. I actually passed out. Pinky that was there, everybody that was there, uh, that did help me, that was fucking with me. I appreciate them. But there was certain people that was in the cast that I found out that was talking shit, and wasn't trying to help in the midst of this going on. And so for her not to know what was going on and for her to say that it was fake and I know there was video footage and all of that is what's weird. Now, mind you, as I'm hyperventilating, I'm convulsing. Like, I started to have a mild seizure. Um, Pinky said she looked down and I wasn't breathing. She checked my pulse. At first I was. She checked my pulse and my heart rate. Grabbed my chest. Heart was beating. Grabbed my wrist. She said my pulse. It was beating. She said she looked up. She was talking to Jan and they was like, talking to them. She said she looked down. Somebody asked her because they see my chest stop moving. They asked her, "What is K-Dog breathing?" All of this in the video, y'all. In the videos, they asked, "Was K-Dog breathing?" Um, Somebody said, yes, this is all what's being told to me. And as I go back to the video, I'm able to watch and see so I can see what was said. So somebody asked, is K-Dog breathing? Somebody replied and said, oh my God, no. Pinky looks down and said, oh no, K-Dog's not breathing. K-Dog's not breathing. So she checks my pulse again, checks my heart rate. I'm not breathing. Heart rate, nowhere to be found. Pulse, nowhere to be found. At this moment, bitch, I done died. They had to resuscitate me. Um, I had a mild seizure. Uh, Elevation heart rate and some more shit. Um, Behind this, I'm about to sue the hell out of Palms because not only that, bear mace is illegal. It's only actually supposed to be used for animals, for bears. You're not supposed to use on humans. That is illegal as fuck. So for him to walk up on me like that as we were walking away from the club and from the situation, for you to be telling us to leave, and that's exactly what we were doing, and for you to follow us, antagonize us, you had a deeper situation that you were trying to handle. It was egotistical to me. Like you had a point to prove. So, all of that happened and I'm dealing with certain stuff right now, y'all. Like when I say my eyes are fucked. My eyes are hurting right now. I could barely keep my eyes open. I could barely keep my eyes open, y'all. Real shit. My shit low. Look at my shit. Look at my shit. This is not how low my eyes really be. And I'm not high. My shit